Okay, so Worms Open Warfare 2 is obviously the sequel to all Worms Open Warfare, and is part of the long-running series Worms. And what follows is my opinion on the game, and I'm gonna have to change that line because it's getting kind of annoying. But yeah, so Worms is sort of like a strategic game-ish. It's 2D, and you have loads of weapons. You have about 33 weapons. Most of the time you don't have them all at your disposal unless you're playing quick match or you've nearly finished the campaign. Yeah, basically it's 2D. It's like Tanks, if you ever played that Flash game Tanks. And you've basically got all these weapons and you're trying to kill the other team. And it's very fun. There's the main mode, or is probably multiplayer, I'd say. Though I didn't play it that much. What I did play, it was pretty fun. I can't even remember if there was lag or not. But often I couldn't connect to the server, which was a bit annoying. And I got my ass kicked a few times, but sometimes I was playing little kids, so I mean, it wasn't that bad. And the AI in this game, it'd have to be pretty good to put up with the stuff in this game. But the AI is it didn't impress me at all. What they've done is they've made it so that you can see what the AI is thinking, and like a little whatever bubble comes out of the head and says, like, it shows a grave or a explosion or some weird symbols, and so you'd think that they would tell you what they were doing, but most of the time it just stuffs up, and it takes them about 30 thoughts before they get something. They keep on popping up, it keeps on changing, and it's just annoying. But yeah, and also the AI have some superhuman accuracy. They don't feel human at all. Basically, if you isolate them, they'll just do crazy shit, and just most of the time kill themselves actually. But if you like put them like within firing range of you, they'll frickin' throw grenades at you with the most insane accuracy ever. And this is really annoying. Also, another flaw in the gameplay was the double jump. You know, it double jumps backwards, I know. You get used to it, but it's so random. Like, why can't you just double jump forwards? Is there anything wrong with that? Yeah. The other mode is campaign mode. It's still got this, but it's got the scenarios have changed a little bit. They've got you always just have two worms on your side, and you're usually fighting about 4 or 5. And it goes through history. It goes World War One, World War Two, the Cold War, I can't even remember. But you'll do 4 normal scenarios, and then you'll fight a boss. And the boss fights are okay. They're not the funnest. But yeah, that's basically that. And then you've got quick match, which is probably my highlight. Yeah. And then you have custom match, where there's just tons of customization options. It's fantastic. And then you've got the store, which I was a little bit disappointed. It felt not so much like a store. But yeah, and then you had puzzles, which were okay and a bit boring. But yeah, that is the gameplay. That took me a while. It was pretty fun, but it was a little bit slow-paced for you people that like fast-paced things. So yeah, the presentation on Worms is 2D. It's not 3D like Mega Man or anything. It's 2D. But this isn't anything bad. It's actually really fun. Not fun. What the hell? It looks really good. It's like cartoony, and it's got fully destructible environments. I have to admit, they're not like next gen or any of that shit though. They just they look a little bit ugly sometimes. And yeah, the worms sound okay. They look a bit retarded sometimes when they're flailing around after they've been hit by a bazooka or something. And but overall the presentation looks pretty good. It's not amazing, but it looks nice to look at. So yeah, Worms Open Warfare 2 It's really something with a lot of content and a lot of customization options, and for the most part it was pretty good. I haven't played the first one, but I'd say this is probably a big improvement on it. I'm not sure why I say that, but I'm pretty sure it would have been. But if you are a fan of like chess or any of that technical stuff, then you'd probably like this. I mean, I liked it. If you like can't stand chess or anything like that, then you probably won't like this. But it's actually very good, and I recommend it to the people who like the stuff, and just about anyone who doesn't hate the series. So, yeah, if you like that stuff, just go buy Worms. It's awesome.